Hi, I'm Zen and welcome to the first video on my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going to Cambridge United versus Norwich City, and despite not being a Norwich fan, I'm going to be sitting with the away fans today because they produce a bit more atmosphere than usual, and I'm going to be rating each part of the stadiums, but you'll see that all at the end. So I have a bit of a passion for football in general and I really enjoy watching it, so I thought why not take you along with me to watch some of the games. So I'm going to be going to some of the Premier League giants as well, including Man United, Spurs. But tonight's Cambridge, it's pre-season, and I guess we're going to be cheering on Norwich tonight. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I will be going through some of the fixtures that I'm going to be going to at some point in this season, and actually this month as well, August, so next month, and then at the start of September too. So we're going to be going to the Premier League, some Championship, possibly League One, and also some pre-season friendlies as well. So there's a big variety of games that we're going to go to see, and I'm going to video each one of them and show you what the experience is like. And also next week we're going to be sitting in platinum seats, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. We're going to be heading to London on Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, I was wearing a Brazil top because Norwich had just signed a Brazilian attacking forward, and also they're playing yellow and green, so why not? The pitch actually looked very, very nice, I have to say, but the stadium just was a bit average. It was very small, wasn't really a lot of colour, and just a few terraces in the stands, so a little bit disappointed with that. Also, how much does this steward, look like Otis Milburn from Sex Education? I honestly couldn't get over it. Here's a picture. He looks very, very similar.
Number 4, Paul Digby.
Lineups were announced, a quick warm-up, and then the players went in to begin the final preparations before the match. And then just like that, we were ready for kickoff. So now I'm going to show you some of the clips that I recorded whilst at the game. Cambridge had most of the ball in the first half. They looked basically in control of the game. They had many corners as well, including this one, which Norwich somehow managed to clear, and then this happened. Lovely touch there from the number 10, and like I said, Cambridge were mainly in control of the game, which was unexpected. They had a lot of the ball until this happened. Nice switch of play here from Cambridge as well. They did this quite a lot, and then there was a bit of an interesting chant.
Goal scorer for Cambridge United, number 10, Sam Smith.
So Cambridge scored a nice goal, which unfortunately I didn't film, and then it was half time. Norwich were then on top in the second half, having almost all of the chances in front of us as well, which was nice. They then got a corner, which resulted in this. And then what felt like it happened quickly, Norwich got an equaliser, followed by another goal, putting them 2-1 up, which, yes, I missed again, and then 3-1. So they ended up winning 3-1. It was full time. I didn't get any of the goals on camera, but I managed to see them. And this is always nice, seeing the players come over to fans and show some appreciation. Then I had a quick picture with who I think is Kenny McLean, Scottish international. Before now, it's time to rate the day. So the way this is going to work is that there's the pink one, the blue one, and then the orange one at the bottom, which I'll either turn green for yes or red for no. So then the atmosphere out of 10, stadium out of 10, and then would I come back is simple yes or no. There's no probably not, but I will give you a bit of an explanation. So I went for 6 out of 10 for atmosphere, which is quite generous to be honest. The Norwich fans weren't too bad. Half of them were very good, I have to say, how away fans should be. And then some of them were quite quiet. Although it was pre-season, so I can't be too harsh. But the Cambridge fans, they were silent, to be honest with you. I barely heard them at all, where even when they scored, the atmosphere wasn't great. As for the stadium itself, it really wasn't that good. I've seen League One stadiums that are a lot better than this one. This one is almost like upper National League level. It really wasn't too good. The away area was seated, which was nice. I thought it was going to be a terrace, but I have to say 5 out of 10 is probably generous. But now it's the all-important one, and I've gone with no. The atmosphere wasn't good, especially from Cambridge. That 6 out of 10 is mainly for Norwich, to be honest with you, because the Cambridge fans were very quiet. The stadium itself was very average, and like I said, I've seen League 2 stadiums that are better than this. Not just bigger, but this stadium, it looked quite old. I'm not sure how old it is, but it wasn't the nicest one, to be honest with you. And the Cambridge fans were very quiet throughout the match. So I probably would go back for a league game, but I'm not in a rush to return to that stadium. So guys, I really need your opinion, so please do comment and let me know how I can improve. But these are 5 things that I think I could possibly work on myself. Showing a bit more of the travel, because I didn't show us in the car or anything, but next game we're probably going to be going on the train, so maybe I could show a bit of that. The turnstile, actually going through the turnstile and putting the ticket in the machine, I just completely forgot about, to be honest with you. In-game opinions also whilst I'm there, I think that would make more sense, so to tell you what's going on actually at the time, and obviously post-match opinions, so straight after the game, and of course showing the goals. I'm sorry I didn't get any of them on camera, but I did manage to see them all, which was nice. But hopefully in future games, when there are goals, I will film them for you. So guys, it is now the next day. Good 3-1 win for Norwich last night. I really enjoyed the game. But let me know what you think I should improve on, as well as those 5 things. I think maybe filming the fans and also possibly value for money, but in pre-season it's always going to be 10 out of 10 because you can sit in the nicest seats possible and it's still a regular price, so it's just brilliant. Also, as I said, some of the games we're going to be going to include big Premier League teams, like for example, as I said, Spurs, Man United, but we're also going to be going to Arsenal soon. So that's going to be good, and that's like, it's a pre-season friendly, it's the Emirates Cup, so that's one of the games against Sevilla. We're also going to go into Newcastle at some point, Brighton hopefully too, so there's some Premier League teams for you to look forward to. Next weekends, well this Saturday coming up, we're going to go to QPR versus Crystal Palace, and that's when we're hopefully sitting in the Platinum seats, which will be nice. And Old Trafford is another one. We're going to be going to Man United to see, I think 2 games as well. You're going to get Man United, Brighton, and hopefully Man United, Liverpool too. So a lot of games that I'm going to be going to in August, and I'm looking forward to them. But please do give some feedback, drop me a comment below, and let me know how I can improve or what you'd like to see next, or where should I go, what stadium. And guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the video, as it really helped me out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.